how to use, like how to, let's say for example, you want to use the question, okay? Let's say you want to question me this, how do we use it in English, okay? So that's why I end up putting here a question with a form of to do, okay? So in this case here is the present. Do you speak Dutch? Do you speak Dutch? Do you speak Dutch? Or I can change, I can say, do you speak Lingala? Do you speak in Lingala? Or if I want, I can say, does Guylain speak Lingala? Does Eric speak Lingala? Does Rodrigue speak Lingala? Okay? So in this case, I can say, does Clinton speak English? Okay? So it's the present, okay? So that's why I end up put, you see this here? It's the present, okay? It's the present tense. Don't get confused. Do you speak Dutch? Dutch? Do you speak Dutch? Do you speak Dutch? Do you speak Chinese? Do you speak Italian? Do you speak Lingala? Do you speak Spanish? Do you speak Arabic? Okay? So in the past, here, awa bazoloba na biso boyo. So oyoki balobi, do you speak English? Bazotuna eske lobaka anglais. Na ka oyo eza Dutch eza langue Hollandais moni no land balobaka français te. Balobaka pe anglais te, mais baza la langue na bango balobaka. Okay? Alors, na Japon balobaka pe langue na bango. Na Chine balobaka pe langue na bango. Na Congo balobaka pe langue na bango. Na Congo Kinshasa balobaka pe ba langue na bango basana. Okay? Alors, siko na ka oyo, so na lobi, how is na passé? Guys, this one is in the past, okay? It's in the past. Did you speak Dutch? Did you speak Dutch? Did Guylain speak Dutch? Did Guylain speak Lingala? Did Guylain speak Italian? Did Clinton speak Dutch? Did Obama speak Dutch? So I'm just, just that way you can understand. Just making some example there, right? So this one is the present perfect. Have you spoken Dutch? Aha. Have you spoken Dutch? Aha. Have you spoken Dutch? We come here. Had you spoken Dutch? Had. This one in the past perfect. But I'm gonna explain to you guys later on how do we use the present perfect. How do we use a past perfect, future. Okay. So in this case, had you spoken Dutch? Had you spoken Dutch? Here in the future, will you speak Dutch? Will you speak Dutch? Or I can say, will Guylain speak Dutch? Will Eric speak Dutch? Will Paul speak Dutch? Will Amy speak Dutch? Will Anne speak Dutch? Okay? Now, we use a future perfect. Will you have spoken Dutch? Or I can say, will Guylain have spoken Dutch? It doesn't have to change here. You put has. No. Will Guylain have spoken Dutch? Will Eric have spoken Dutch? Okay. So we come here. We do some exercise here. In the present, take a look. What do we use here? In this case here, what do we use? Give me some answer there, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna do together. We're gonna do together here. All right? We're gonna do together. I give you guys 5 minutes, all right? So I give you guys 5 minutes. When you finish, we do together. Okay, let's do together, okay? So in this case, we're using the present tense. Steve. Okay? So what do we have to put there? Do or does? Does. Okay, we're gonna use does, okay? Does Steve speak Dutch? Does Steve speak Dutch? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna rid of that one. Okay. So remember the past one. Does or did? Did. Okay. Did Steve speak Dutch? Did Steve speak Dutch? Okay. Now look at here. What is here? The present perfect. The present perfect. Do we have to use, what do we have to put there? Does, did, or have? Okay. We have to use what? Have. Okay? That's what we put there. Okay? Have you spoken Lingala? Have you spoken Lingala? Now, look at here. Is the past. What do we put there? Does, did, have, or what? Had. Okay? Had he spoken Dutch? What about here, the future? Amy. Do we have to put does Amy speak Dutch? Had Amy speak Dutch? Remember that future. What do we put there? Will. Okay? Will. Okay? The last one. I give you guys 2 minutes. Okay, let's do it. The future one. Here, what do we put here? Does, did, will, have. What do we put there? Let's see. Will Kevin have spoken Dutch? Will Kevin have spoken Dutch? Yes. So the way I prepare them for you guys, please take your time. Don't panic. Practice. The more you practice, the more you're gonna understand. Trust me, guys. It's not that complicated. No, it's not. Trust me. So I'm gonna stop here for today. So in case you guys, if in case you don't get it, and then I'm here to help you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here for today. So thank you so much. Bye bye.